I had a small growth on my neck, so I went to a surgeon, had it taken out. Then they biopsied it and found out it was cancer.
They just came right out and said stage 4. Well, you don't snap back from stage 4.
I had been seeing his wife for lung cancer, and she was doing very well. Then one day they showed up together, and the appointment was for him. And so for him to have this diagnosis after what his wife had been through was tough, because this was an incurable diagnosis at the time.
You know, he said, obviously the chemo's not working. So he said the only other avenue to go is an immune therapy treatment.
When I got this report that said he might be a candidate for immune therapy, we were thrilled. The only question was he strong enough that he could try yet another treatment? Because we were really, honestly, at the end of the rope for him.
When I was really sick, the kids came over about every month and spend a few days. And when I started feeling better and it looked like I might survive, they wanted to celebrate by taking a cruise. In case I didn't make it, I was at least well enough to get around.
I didn't think he would make it through the cruise, honestly. But he went. He had had a few infusions of this immune therapy, started working while he was on the cruise. He got back and he said, the cruise went okay. I'm actually starting to feel a little better.
By the second infusion, my cancers all started stopping. The one on my neck went away completely, and then the others were anywhere from 70 to 50% reduced. And then by November 16th of that year, I was completely cancer-free. Dr. Nadel calls me his miracle boy. He said his exact words, if I recall correctly, was, "I've never had anybody that close to the edge come back."
And his family went on another cruise to celebrate the fact that the previous farewell cruise was now a welcome back cruise. Dad, we're glad you're still with us. He was dying in front of us. And to see him turn around like that and do so well was really satisfying. It was really fun for his family. He goes to the gym every day. He feels like he's got a new lease on life. I think he does.
I've enjoyed things a little bit better. I mean, like, I pay more attention, I think, to the people around me and stuff than I did, which is kind of interesting. I play golf. I like to do that. I like to play cards. I watch a lot of TV. I read books.
This is what is fun about cancer care. This is what is fun about being on the cutting edge. This is what's fun about precision medicine and genomics and immunotherapy. It is totally changing the game, changing the outcomes, and changing the stories for patients all over the place.